Smart Bangladesh will be developed by continuing the trend of development, said Prime Minister. Country is witnessing the beating cold temperature. Most of the districts are covered with a dense fog. 5 killed in a collision between truck and a microbus at Madhopur in Hobbyganj, 3 other injured. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhani Yasmin with you in the newsroom studio watching headlines. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that Smart Bangladesh will be developed by continuing the trend of development. She also said that as long as Awami League is in power, everything will be done to reduce the misery of people. She said these things at the joint meeting of the party's National Committee, Central Executive Parliamentary and Advisory Council at Tungipara Upozila Awami League office in the morning. Earlier, the newly elected National Committee, Central Executive Parliament and Advisory Council of Awami League paid their respect at the tomb of father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in Tungipara, Gopalganj around 12 noon. The leaders paid their respect under the leadership of party president and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Later, the Prime Minister inaugurated 27 development projects and laid the foundation stone of one project in Tungipara and Kotalipara. The ruling party is ready to face any challenges in the election year, says Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. After paying his respect at Bangabandhu's tomb in Tungipara, he said that election will be held in Bangladesh in the same way as elections are held in all countries of the world. Obaidul Qadir also urged BNP to prepare for the next election without creating anarchy. Gaishwar Chandra Roy, a member of the BNP Standing Committee, has alleged that the ruling party is using the court to nullify the opposition. He said the result will not be good and will be answered through a movement. He said this in a briefing before the BNP protest march in Dhaka city against the announcement of confiscation of property of BNP acting chairman Tariq Rahman and his wife Zubaida Rahman. The protest march started from in front of the Neapolitan's party's central office in the capital. Country is witnessing the beating cold temperature. Most of the districts are covered with a dense fog. As a result, sun is not visible even in the afternoon. Meteorological department says the cold current flowing over Aceh division and 11 districts of the country may continue for a few more days. The lowest temperature in the country was recorded at Chuaranga at 8.4 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the intensity of the winter has also increased in the capital. Moreover, capital Dhaka recorded a temperature of 11.5 degrees Celsius early in the morning. As a result, the working people are the most affected by the severe winter. 5 people were killed and 3 others injured in a collision between a sand-laden truck and a microbus at Madhopur and Hobbyganj on the Dhaka-Sylhet highway due to dense fog. This incident happened in Sherpur area in the early night. On receiving the information, Madhopur police station and a fire service reached the spot and rescued the injured. Abdul Raja Gosi of Madhopur police station said that the truck carrying a sand from Sylhet to Dhaka the Maulavi Bazaar bound microbus and both fell into a ditch under the road. The injured were first taken to Madhopur Upozila Health Complex and then the on-duty doctor sent them to Sylhet Osmani Medical College Hospital. It has been 12 years since Felani, a Bangladeshi teenager, was shot dead by a member of India's border security force and left hanging from the barbed fence of the border along Kurigram, but her family is still waiting for justice. Felani's murder case is pending with the Supreme Court of India. It has not yet been included in the judicial list. On the dawn of January 7, 2011, Felani Khatun, along with her father, was coming back to Bangladesh through Anantapur border in a Fulbari Upazila of Kurigram when a BSF member, Amia Ghosh, fired up them, and her father, Nurul Islam, had managed to cross the fence, but Felani was killed on the spot and her body was left hanging on the board fence for 4.5 hours. Viewers, we are taking a short break. We will be back with Russia and Ukraine continue to fight despite a 36-hour truce declared for Orthodox Christmas. Manchester United beat Everton on the third round of English FA Cup football. Welcome back. Thanks for being with us. The Metropolitan Detective Police has arrested 6 people in Chittagong for embezzling lakhs of rupees from traders posing as oil and sugar importers. In the morning, 6 fraudsters were produced at Mytv DB office of Chittagong Metropolitan Detective Police. Later, in a briefing with the journalist, Deputy Police Commissioner Ali Hossain highlighted the fraud of Sheikh Jahangir Kabir, the mastermind of the fraudulent circle, and the rest. We are about to end the headlines once again. A smart Bangladesh will be developed by continuing the trend of development, said Prime Minister. Country is witnessing the beating cold temperature. Most of the districts are covered with a dense fog. 5 killed in a collision between truck and a microbus at Madhopur in Hobbyganj, 3 other injured. Russia and Ukraine continue to fight despite a 36-hour truce declared for Orthodox Christmas. Manchester United beat Everton on the third round of English FA Cup football. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. To watch all our programs, YouTube/myTV Bangla, Facebook/myTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.